Good afternoon.
Hello and welcome to InstaForex Economic News TV channel with us, Anna Kasatkina
and Takhmina Salomova.
You are watching the currency and commodity market review for the last week.
So what changes took place in the foreign exchange market throughout the last week?
The US dollar gauge was lower last Friday, the last trading day of the quarter and the first half of the year. The US dollar's rally, which started in April, was fueled by supportive US economic data that outperformed sluggish European economic reports, a hawkish Federal Reserve that remained on its gradual tightening track, as well as weakness in its rivals on the back of worries about trade wars. Meanwhile, the euro rallied to 1.1668 after European Union leaders reached a deal over the divisive issue of refugees. Harmonized Eurozone's flash inflation number for June at 2% also helped the shared currency. On quarter, the euro fell by a whopping 5.3%. Another standout performance came from the British pound, which shot up to 1.3189 from 1.3078 on Thursday. On Thursday, sterling had hit its lowest level since November 2017. The reversal was helped by slightly better than expected economic data, with quarterly GDP growing by 0.2% in the first 3 months of the year versus 0.1% expected. In the quarter, the pound dipped by 5.9% against the greenback. In the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin prices dropped to a low note since November as investor sentiment fails to rebound after hacks in recent weeks and crackdowns from global regulators. The world's first and largest cryptocurrency slipped as low as over $5,799.62 Friday, its lowest level since mid-November, according to data from CoinDesk. The digital currency is down 57% in 2018 after climbing more than 1,100% last year. That is all about the current tendencies on Forex and what trends prevailed in the commodity market last week.
Crude oil traders continued to weigh chances for a balance between supply and demand on the market. At the weekend, markets were surprised by the news that Donald Trump asked Saudi Arabia to increase its crude production. However, the White House prevented a negative response from traders by saying that the oil output will be raised only in case of crude deficit in the market after limits imposed on shipments from Iran and Venezuela. However, crude prices closed the trading week on Friday in the black amid threats of cutting oil supplies from Libya and Canada, as well as a decline in the U.S. crude oil inventories. August West Texas Intermediate crude rose to $74.15 a barrel on the New York Mercantile Exchange. It saw its highest finish since November 2014 and gained about 8% for the week. September Brent crude jumped to $79.23 a barrel on the ICE Futures Europe exchange. It posted a gain of 5.2% for the week. At the same time, gold futures snapped a 4-day losing streak Friday, but logged a second quarter drop of more than 5%. August gold futures closed higher at $1,254.50 an ounce. Gold prices based on the most active contracts saw a weekly loss of 1.3%, a 3.8% June decline, and a 5.5% drop for the quarter, leaving prices down more than 4% so far in 2018.
Anna, thank you for the commodity market review. You watched the weekly currency and commodity market review on InstaForex TV channel.
It was presented to you by us, Takhmina Salomova
and Anna Kasatkina.
Have a great day. Goodbye.
See you.